Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 791 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Argo Helios has entered an agreement with NYDIG, Aquarius AI has shared a corporate update, and EPAZ's Cryobo has benefited from new regulations in Dubai. Just before we get into the news today, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, as well as many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so Argo Helios LLC, this is a wholly owned Delaware-registered subsidiary of Argo Blockchain, which trades on the Nasdaq as ARBK, has entered into an equipment financing agreement with NYDIG, a wholly owned subsidiary of New York Digital Investment Group LLC. Part of this agreement includes the lending of $26.66 million from NYDIG to Argo Helios to recapitalize the purchase of electrical infrastructure equipment for its flagship cryptocurrency mining facility in Helios, that's in Dickens County, Texas. Argo's CEO Peter Wall said, quote, "We are delighted to secure this non-dilutive funding, which will enable us to complete a crucial stage in our fit out of our Helios site. NYDIG is one of the foremost Bitcoin finance companies in the industry, and we are excited to leverage their knowledge and insight of the sector in this newly formed relationship." End quote. Josh Barant, the head of mining services at NYDIG, said, quote, "The mission of our mining services business is to help secure the Bitcoin network by supporting the growth of the world's leading Bitcoin miners. In pursuit of that mission, we are excited to partner with Argo and provide infrastructure financing for the launch of their state-of-the-art Texas facility." End quote. Aquarius AI Inc., which trades on the CSE under the ticker AQUA or AQUA, has provided a corporate update pertaining to its Bitcoin mining initiatives. The company's previously announced purchase of 10 petahash per second of Bitcoin mining rigs has been confirmed and is on schedule for an April 2022 launch. Aquarius AI's Director of Operations, Owen Sagnis, said, quote, "Despite being only early March, the company has made progress on all fronts. Our first batch of mining rigs are on schedule to go live in April, so we can be up and hashing very soon." He further added, quote, "While our success cannot be guaranteed, the progress towards obtaining our own data center facility is happening faster than anticipated, as is a debt facility to allow us to fill it in with state-of-the-art Bitcoin mining rigs." End quote. EPAZ Inc., which trades on the OTC as EPAZ, has announced that its DeFi system Cryobo is benefiting from new regulations in Dubai that allow it to acquire lands and set up cryptocurrency companies. According to the press release, Cryobo uses NFTs linked with real assets to provide liquidity to token holders and help real estate developers raise capital for their projects, and would allow real estate developers to raise capital at better terms and allow token holders to realize the increased value of their tokens and earned income. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.